Welcome back to Hatching Chicks. I'm Melanie Brook, and I'm the Education Program Coordinator for Les Hills Agriculture in the Classroom. Les Hills is a regional effort of the Iowa Ag Literacy Foundation. Now, my office is here in Harlan, but we'd like to know where you're watching from. If you'd like to type it in the comments below, that would be wonderful. Also, if you're a return visitor, please give us a great big thumbs up so that we can know that you're back. Today we're going to continue talking about incubation. Incubation. Now that's a pretty big word. What do you think it means? Well, while you're thinking about it, we're going to review from yesterday. Yesterday I told you that a mother hen can lay an egg about every 26 hours. That's a lot of eggs in a year. Now, in order for those eggs to become fertilized, they need a male chicken called a rooster. So there's our vocabulary for today. A mother chicken is called a hen, and a male chicken is called a rooster. Now, the mother hen's body temperature is 105 to 106 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty warm. She needs to be able to keep her eggs or incubate those eggs at a high temperature. Incubation is keeping an organism at favorable conditions for growth and development. Our automatic egg incubator behind me is keeping the eggs at a favorable condition. Now, how many days will it need to hold those eggs at incubation? If you said 21, then you're right. And who remembers the temperature that they need to be incubated at? It's a pretty high temperature, but it's just 1 degree higher than our body temperature. 99.6 degrees is what our incubator is set at. Yesterday, 8-year-old Micaiah had a great question. She said, "What will the baby chicks eat once they're hatched?" Well, if you give me a little bit of time, we'll get to that question. You'll make sure to keep tuning in. But today I thought we would talk about what does a baby chick need while it's inside? What will it eat while it's inside the shell? Now, if you've had me at one of your classrooms, if I presented to one of your classrooms, please give your teachers a great big thank you, because agriculture in the classroom is just one of the best parts of my job. If I've been in your classroom, you would have learned that an animal needs food, water, air, and shelter in order to survive. These eggs behind me are pretty fantastic because they have all of those things, and they're providing all of those to the baby chick inside. Let's go ahead and look at the parts of an egg. These are the parts of the egg as you can see on the diagram. The outer shell provides the shelter for the baby chick. The yolk provides the nutrients. You see the air cell on the top. That's where the baby chick will use to breathe when it starts to hatch. There's the germinal disc, the albumin. The albumin is the whites that goes surrounding the yolk. This is the chalazi, which is the thin strands that attach the yolk to the top and the bottom of the egg. And then there's a membrane that goes all the way around the egg. Egg cells are very porous. There's about 7,000 pores or tiny holes inside the eggshell that's allowing the baby chick to be able to get air to breathe. One fun way of learning the parts of an egg is through this activity here. And if we turn it just to the right pages, just like so, we can learn that the yolk is the part of the egg that provides food for the embryo. The yolk is made up of fats, carbohydrates, proteins, and minerals. So all of the other parts of the egg are identified here too in this little bit of a workbook. These are activities that are available from a website, the Iowa Agriculture Literacy Foundation. This is a lesson plan on Eggology. This is a kindergarten through 2nd grade lesson, and it has all of the links that you need in order to print off the diagram of the parts of an egg and to create the parts of an egg activity book. Now, today is day 9 of our chick incubation. So let's take a look and see what our chick might look like today. You can see the baby chick is really growing fast. Today his eyelids are starting to form, as well as its kneecaps. You can see both legs, and the baby chick is growing kneecaps. Today is also a day where the yolk will start to get significantly smaller and the baby chick will start to move around more. Now the reason the yolk is getting smaller is because the chick is using it for food. So the yolk is getting smaller as the chick is getting bigger. I hope you learned a little bit today and are more interested in chick incubation. And I do hope you tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty exciting day because we're going to candle the eggs. Now in the past, before flashlights, farmers would take a candle and hold it up to the egg in order to shine a light through it and look inside it to check on the development of an egg. We'll use a flashlight and we'll be able to see, hopefully we'll be able to see movement in all three of our eggs, and we'll get to see how well they're developing. So tune in tomorrow at 1:30 and have a great day.